Well, good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back, and I'm going to be doing a little special video. And before I can get into the video, I would just like to apologize for not uploading a lot of videos, especially for the past few weeks. The reason why is because, well, I'm a private investigator, and lately things have been kind of quite busy. Now things have slowed down a bit. I figure I might as well just take the time to do a video. Now, I'm going to do a project that's going to start happening pretty soon. And it's going to involve my high point carbing and doing some hollow point testing. That's going to be coming within the next few weeks. Hopefully soon. I'm also going to do some videos on more hollow point ammo videos. I can't speak. And hopefully I'll do other videos as well. So that's pretty much it. Now let's get down to what I got here in this box. This morning I got a special delivery from UPS, not UPS, but the United States Postal Service in the mail. And it's the Samick Sage Takedown Recurve bow. I've set the poundage at 30 pounds. You can buy the limbs for whatever draw weight you want. I think the lowest I heard is 25 and the maximum is about 60 or 65 pounds, but this is set at 30 pounds, so let's get right to it. And I had to look inside and make sure everything's there. There's string right here, the limbs, and here's the riser. And yes, well, actually I should be holding this in the other hand. I'm a right-handed. Now, to you what that means is that you don't hold the riser or the bow with your right hand. You pull back the string with your right hand. So if you want to hold the riser with your left hand, you have to get a left-handed bow. It's a little confusing, but get some used to. Came with this this plastic arrow rest. I don't think I'll be needing that. Some instructions. Got some glare. And it's assembly. And I do have a bowstringer, which is right there. With some instructions as well. Glove, arm guard. Well, I get an archer's tattoo. Now I'm going to give you a little insight. I used to shoot compound bows and some recurve bows when I was a kid. I did a little Boy Scout many moons ago, and one of the favorite things I like to do was do archery. But when I got into firearms about 8 years ago, when I was about 14, I just kind of lost interest in archery until one day I had a cousin of mine move back to Idaho and he brought his bow with him. So I decided to come back into the world of archery. So here we are. I also got these traditional arrows. It's a field point. I actually got some broadheads, but I'm not going to show you. Maybe for another time. And these are gold tip, 400 spine, traditional arrows, feathers, the knock. Now, I'm not really going to show you how to put this on, because I'm going to maybe do that another time when I get used to assembling this. But what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put on the limbs, but I'm not going to assemble the whole entire thing, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, there are these screws right here and there. Now, each one goes on one or the other. You have to do it just right. Just put that in a good spot. This is the bottom. Now, the one that goes on the bottom is the one with the writing on it. That goes on the bottom. You just slide that in, hold that in place, get the screw. Sorry if this is shaky. You just screw that in. I'm not going to screw it in all the way. As a matter of fact, I think I didn't even put it on just right. Yeah. So, how do you know it's on properly? Simple. If the limb curves away from you, let's say you're holding it like this. The limb goes away from you. You're putting it on right. But if it goes toward you, well, you're doing it wrong. So now for the other one. And forgive me if this is a little awkward. I really don't have a good spot to mount the camera on. Should probably do something about that. Just put you right there. Just slide that sucker in. It's a little tricky. Just get it started. I'm not going to put it in all the way. I just want to show you. And this thing stands at a full 62 inches. As a matter of fact, to give you a reference, I'm going to put the bow down. And then I'm going to mount you on my fireplace right there. Like so. Then I'm going to back up. Now, right now it's on the ground. And just to give you a reference, I am 6'2". This is about a good 62 inches, so this is like an English longbow. Yikes! You gotta watch your step too. Then once you got the limbs completely screwed on, take a string, put it onto the limbs, and you take your bowstringer, you put this in right there on the bottom, and this rubber block right there on top. What you do, you step on the string, not the bowstring, the limb saver string. You step on it, you pull the bow up nice and carefully, and you just put the string on your bow on. Simple as that. Well, I think I gotta stop here. It's been going on for about a good 8 minutes. So that concludes that for today, ladies and gentlemen. Adios. Take care now. Bye bye.